welcome to Liberebil. Welcome to a new video here on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with Nick or Nicholas Fato. I have no idea how to pronounce his surname.
You're nearly there. Neophyte.
Yeah, I can't. Neophyte.
Oh.
You asking me to pronounce gibberish here. Is it Italian? Greek. There we go. How's it, my bro?
How you doing? Yeah, it's
Lovely,
nice to
lovely.
officially meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to be here in Joburg. Nice sunny weather today. So yeah.
We are at Bush Genetics in Johannesburg with the fastest A45, or so Nick says, in South Africa. According to any owner nowadays, they call us the fastest. But according to him, his A45 is the quickest, and you can probably tell it is incredibly pretty. Like, look at this car. So it's got a wrap on it, it's got a carbon hood. As you can see here, the inside of the car is fully stripped out.
Yeah, we were running some quarter-mile times at Tolton last week, so we decided to strip the car.
What
We
time is the
actually
car
ran one of the quickest times at Tolton's with an A45, which was an 11.38. But since then, I've run consistent low 11.2s and an 11.23, which I uploaded onto Drag, and it put me at 6th in the world for A45.
Nice! So as you guys can probably tell, this guy went berserk.
Yeah, we went balls to the
Yeah,
walls.
and stripped out his entire interior. Check his little meth tank there at the back. Anyway, let's hit the road in Nick's. Actually, show the engine quickly before we go further, Nick. Let's just show the engine, because it looks quite pretty underneath. Alright guys, so we've got a hybrid turbo, am I correct, Nick?
Correct.
Okay, you got water meth.
I've got my meth. I've got a full intake. It's an AMS intake. Then I've done also intercooler, side intercooler, because these cars have two charge coolers, or a charge cooler and a heat exchanger.
Exchanger, yeah.
Is what they call it. There's a few more things I need to do to change in the car, like the charge cooler and the center intercooler. But other than that, you know, we've done the supporting mods for a hybrid turbo, basically. Full exhaust,
Yeah, very few
methanol, all of that, yeah.
very few high performance A45s in the country like this, because it's so expensive
Even
to
in the
modify.
world, really, because I mean, this car is a really difficult platform to tune, get it right. I mean, you can see there's only one in the world that's run in the tens, and that's done by AMS themselves in the US. They're one of the biggest tuning companies.
Yeah, but it's cool because you can afford it, man.
I can't.
Don't lie.
It's a problem.
So Nick has an exhaust on it, which is going to show me how it works quickly. So let's.
Let me grab that.
Okay.
Okay, so this start is basically with the valves closed.
Quiet.
And yeah, very quiet. This is the little remote that I have.
This.
If we close it,
The secret
and
sauce
if we
button.
open it. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Closed revs. Right guys, let's hit the road in Nick's A45 and see what a beast this thing is. He's been giving GTRs a few hidings. I'll put some clips in now before we hit the road.
This is serial like that.
Right guys, so inside Nick's this A45 is sitting very illegally there at the back. But this is Johannesburg. I forget the A45.
Did you normally drive your car in just sport?
I used to give it comfort so much because I couldn't really drive as fast as I do here in Joburg. Because here in Joburg you guys go berserk.
No, we don't. Don't lie, yes.
Can I go down this one way?
Yeah, no, it's not a one way. You can turn right here.
Cool. Mercedes over there. I've been driving, this is the first Merc I drive on the Johannesburg tour. And I'm happy that it's apparently Johannesburg's fastest A45. So we'll have to see now what is what. Idiot, I suppose. Dick, what is this? We're going to have to go very sideways here as well.
Very sideways. It looks actually bad, I don't think.
We okay? We okay?
It's normally the back that catches.
Yeah, and it's a nice dip here, so we can only let the one side go over. Okay guys, so Nick, why on earth an A45 did you put so much money into here? Because this platform is notorious for not delivering with the amount of money you put in. So,
Well, Niaz.
because if you are a clever Mr. from Neofatel,
Mr. Neofatel.
whatever, and you bought a Golf R, put the same amount of money in.
I would have had a quicker car,
You'd have had-
definitely.
yeah.
Even an RS3,
Right or left?
left at the road. The thing is, I will be honest, I have always been like a Merc fanboy, AMG fanboy. My views have changed about that. It's leaning more towards like Audi and BMW now. But to be honest, at the stage, this car, I got it for a good price. The mileage was good. The owner that had it, he was a doctor, an old guy. He was a doctor. He'd literally just drive the car back and forth to work.
Yeah.
Never drove it hard or nothing. It's also an edition 1, so it gives
Yeah.
a full spec.
You
It
got
came with
buckets
the
as well, same
aero
like me.
seats, bucket seats, the aero package, the front canards.
Yo,
And that's on low boost.
yo,
We'll turn it up.
yo.
It's a bit, I don't know where to hold on.
Holy moly. Yo. I can see why it's a GTR killer.
It's a lot of fun, and to be honest, there's like Golf R doesn't sound like this, RS3 doesn't sound like this.
Not at all.
It's different.
Not at all.
It's strong for its own little category that it's in.
Yes, very much so. Yo, bruh. What the flip did you do to this car?
I forgot to mention we've rebuilt the motor with forged pistons and
Forged
rods.
pistons and rods and stuff. Insane,
From
bruh.
Australia, from Pure Performance Motorsport, if anyone wants to know. That's
Yo.
the company that sent me my pistons and rods.
You can have to just talk a bit loud in the next.
sorry,
So
I'm
no
sorry.
worries, no worries.
Should I repeat that?
No, yeah, please say it again.
Okay, so I didn't mention when we were shooting this intro that we've done forged pistons and rods on the
engine.
motor.
Oh.
The reason I did it was because I did know that I was going to do a bigger turbo in the future, and I just wanted to be careful, you know, I didn't
Yeah.
ever want to have to break my motor.
Yeah.
So the pistons and rods are from Pure Performance Motorsport
Yeah.
in Australia. For anyone that would like to possibly check them out, they make proper
a red eye. I woke up this morning and my eye was like itching. And for some reason, well, how can we turn? Probably before this truck.
Well, you got it. Yeah.
First game. What does this thing ref to?
We haven't done a TCU tune. That's another thing we need to do. So just, I think it hits 7 or 6.8 is the stock limit.
Oh.
It needs 6.8. Yeah. It needs a bit more, hey.
Yeah, we got a computer light there, Nick.
It needs a bit more. Pardon?
We got a computer light.
No, don't worry about that.
Okay, cool. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
The road is a bit rough. And Nick has semi-slicks in front. Wait till the road straightens out.
Got some Toyo's triple R.
Yeah. Whoa. Holy moly.
That's a low boost there. We can turn it up still.
Holy moly. No need to go further up. Because...
I'll let you do a launch and then...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'll hit you see that little button over there?
Yeah,
I want to show everybody.
Oh, is that high
That's
boost?
my high boost button. So I only hit that in second gear because in first gear I might break it up.
Yes, do not do that.
Yeah.
And these cars are notorious for diff braking.
Yeah. You can't, if you put this car on a 4-wheel drive dyno that's not linked, that's why I also haven't dynoed the car.
Yes.
Because a while ago I put it on a dyno and I actually broke my diff.
Oh shit.
So I never want to experience that again.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I can't imagine the price of that.
It's like 46,000 rand from
Oh.
Luckily I still had motor plan then. I
Oh,
don't
so
have
you-
motor plan now
of
because it's
course.
2013 model.
Of course. So you obviously just told him that the car was stock and stuff.
Yeah. Well, it was relatively stock then. I only had an intake, a downpipe, and I think a plug and play at the stage.
Yeah.
At that stage, yeah.
Holy moly, this thing is monstrous, dude. Yo, yeah, I'm getting hot.
If you want, wait, let me open the back.
That's all good. But it's okay, we vented the car out a little bit. This thing is quick, bruh. Tell me something. Was this very expensive?
Hey,
Was this very expensive?
I've spent over 150k, yeah,
Yeah.
in total. But I mean, I've had the car for 5 years, so it's been
A project build.
it's been a project. I didn't just do it all one time.
Yeah.
You know? It's really been in stages. I think we're gonna take this off ramp.
Oh,
Sorry, Niels.
no worries. No worries. I love how these things pop and
The
crack.
shifts are so nice. Yeah.
Huh?
If you just feather the throttle 1 and 4th there, just like touch it, like literally just touch it. Yeah, no, it does have some nice, and it's just like the stock crackles.
Yeah.
It's not aftermarket pops and
Yeah.
bangs.
So much character. So much character.
We're about to do a launch. Oh, he'll go around. You're cutting that out.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're about to do a launch.
Okay. You got
I
the.
want you to have a look at that launch, that boost controller there. When it hits
Yeah.
like 0.5 bar,
Yeah.
let go.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the dollar button, it's called. The
Like, go
dollar-
straight into the
Oh,
highway,
Go
no?
straight on.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Oh wait, no. Yeah, hold the pedals in.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Wait, we need to put it into sport
Put the handling
first.
mode.
Yeah.
Both
If pedals in,
pedals.
pedal up.
Confirm launch. There we go. Holy
Jesus.
moly.
I couldn't hold on. Fuck.
Holy moly. This thing is stupid.
Oh, what a spasm in my leg. Ah.
Are we still on high boost?
Yeah, we're on high boost right now.
Uh-uh.
2.6 bar.
Yeah, no, This thing is... time with your car.
It's a pleasure.
And it was
Yes,
amazing
anytime.
to meet you.
Anytime.
We overheated the forward-facing camera, guys, but we should have a camera there on top.
Yeah, we got this. Yeah.
So we are okay. Nick, thank you so much, guys. Check out Nick's YouTube channel. No, YouTube channel and Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll put it all.
TikTok.
Yeah, I'll put it all in the description box below. You guys can go and check it out. TikTok and whatnot, because these are the in TikTok generations that dance in front of the camera.
I don't dance. No,
And
I'm not a
stuff.
dancer.
So I don't know, you know, the Yeezy shoes, the funny color t-shirts, the modern generation children that I don't know how to keep up with. Because I'm getting old, I'm 32 this year.
Niaz, you're not even that